This is the updated version of the egusi soup that is very tasty and yummy. Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mama Ejima Special TV. You're welcome. Do want to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified anytime we upload a new video. Okay? Are you a lover of egusi soup? Watch this video to the end so you can be able to learn how to cook a very delicious and sumptuous egusi soup that goes to Harvard University. Trust me, you're gonna love this egusi. Try this recipe and you will thank me later. So the leaves I'll be using for this egusi is the uziza leaf and the pumpkin leaf. So these are the dry fish I'll be using for the soup. I have a smoked mackerel fish, I have my crayfish, I have the egusi, which is the style of the ingredients. I have this also, we call it also, I don't know the English name. This is a fresh uziza leaf and the red habanero pepper. I have my red oil, I have my fresh tomato. This is a banger. If you have not tried this recipe with fresh tomato, my sister, stay tuned, grab your popcorn and watch this video. You will see how it will turn to a very delicious soup. So these are the protein I'll be using for the soup. This is my stockfish. I've already washed it and deboned it with hot water. I added to my beef that I'm cooking, I added my dry fish, I added my onions and seasoning cube to spice up the meat. This is the smoked fish. I cannot cook my soup without these three fishes. I add my smoked fish, dry fish, and stockfish. These three fish make your soup to taste so perfect. Okay, so let's grind our fresh onions and fresh tomato. Please don't pack too much tomatoes in your egusi soup. Just a small portion of tomatoes is okay. Then grind it together with onions. So slice some onions and pour it in already grounded pumpkin seed, which is the egusi, the star of the ingredients. So this is the also I grounded in the market. So I'll be mixing it together inside the egusi that is already grinded. Okay, so you have to mix it together to incorporate very well. Add one seasoning cube. This is the secret of this soup. Do not miss this part. Okay, then you have to add water gradually to make it to form a paste. The paste will make the egusi to be lumpy. You know this lumpy egusi soup that you see in all these hotels or restaurants or those big fast food. This is how they do it. Try this pattern, you're going to love the outcome. Okay, after mixing it thoroughly, you take it aside. I've already pre-cooked my meat and my fish and it's ready. I blended my tomatoes and pepper is ready. I added oil in the pan, bleach it a little, then you have to pour in your grinded fresh tomato and onions. Okay, so you have to stir it. Please don't overheat it. Stir it so it doesn't burn. Okay, so while I'm stirring it, just to dry up the water content in the tomatoes. This part, please do not skip it. It's the reason why your soup will taste so nice. That's the base of the soup. So after drying the water, you add your crayfish, already grounded crayfish and pepper. Mix it thoroughly, then you pour in your already cooked fish and meat. The protein you'll be using for the soup, pour it inside the soup. Then you add some water to the quantity of the soup you're cooking. Okay, this egusi soup is very special. The day I cook it for my husband, he loves it so much and he keep requesting for it. So try this. Trust me, your husband will testify and they will thank you for preparing a delicious egusi soup for them. Okay, so I'm adding water to the size of the soup I'm cooking. Then I'm scooping in the already mixed egusi inside the pot of soup. Okay, I have to scoop it in small batches so it can be able to dissolve so quickly. So try this if you haven't tried this pattern before. All right, so after scooping this egusi inside the soup, you have to cover it and allow it to boil. So that is how I normally cook my egusi. I don't just pour egusi inside the soup direct. No, put it in portions. It will make the soup to come out so beautiful and so tasty. You see how the egusi is dissolving. The ones that are still strong, you use spoon to separate it. It will make your egusi to be a little bit lumpy, and that lumpy egusi is a game changer and is a banger in the egusi soup. So that's the secret of the soup. You see how the soup is cooking nicely. I don't like adding too much pumpkin seed, the egusi, the melon seed in my egusi. I just use the size of the soup so it won't be so thick. I don't like my egusi soup to be very thick. So do you like a thick egusi soup? Tell me in the comment section. Okay, so the soup is ready. I added salt, I added my seasoning. You remember I used two seasoning cube to cook the meat, so there's no need of adding seasoning cube. So the soup is okay. I added my uziza leaf, so I'll be testing it, and everything is perfect. The last leaf I'll be adding is my fresh pumpkin leaf, the ugu leaf. If you haven't used these two leaves for your soup, my sister, I don't know what you're doing. You're really missing. Try something different. Not every time you be cooking bitter leaf. Try another different leaf. It gives you a very nice taste and a very different taste in your soup. Okay? So try this one. You will love it. See how the soup is looking? So delicious and so yummy. Bring your fufu. Let's enjoy the soup together. Which fufu would you like? Would you like fufu or semo or benga eba? Which one would be preferable for this soup? Tell me in the comment section, okay? Please remember to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video, okay? So if you're going to try this pattern, just give me a recommendation. Tell me if the soup was delicious or not. Okay, I would like to hear from you. If you're gonna try this soup, try it and tell me how it is and how it tastes. Okay, so I'm dishing out some portion of the soup for my own, and I'm going to enjoy it with hot eba. So come and join me and enjoy my delicious egusi soup. It's very yummy and very tasty. So try it and you will thank me later. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.